All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, lovely people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to your one and only YouTube platform that gives you the back-to-back news and information on all the things where they happen for Biafran land. Please enjoy this live update from Simon Èkpá. Yes, and the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá don't drop another update and order, for the people of Biafran. Now for here you go to get all these legit updates wey be say Simon Èkpá they drop and all the back-to-back news and information wey we say they carry come for you on daily basis. Please enjoy and make sure you turn on your notification for more news.
On Radio Biafra, I want you to listen. Economic and commercial activity in the southeast were in full swing across the 5 states only, as residents observed the cancellation of sit-at-home is a lie. Is a lie. This is a written script by DOS, completely written script, that the cancellation of the sit-at-home by the indigenous people of Biafra, Vanguard report, this is just as the Imo State Police Command gunned down a suspected member of the Eastern Security Network trying to attack a traditional ruler's palace. What is the connection between somebody trying to attack a traditional ruler palace and the sit-at-home on Monday? I don't understand. They are telling you that they have cancelled the sit-at-home, and then this news jumped from cancellation of sit-at-home to tell you this is just as the Imo State Police Command gunned down a suspected member of Eastern Security Network. What makes him a suspected member of the Eastern Security Network? After having listened to Mazen Abdikano making that declaration still stands. It has not changed. Across the state, people were seen going about their normal businesses as most shop, business, and market were open for business. It is a lie. Apart from banks, you hear that? Because they know it is a lie. Apart from banks and offices that were closed due to the public holiday declared by the Nigeria government, buying and selling were fully operational and commercial vehicles were seen doing business. It is also a lie. The public holidays cannot see only bank closed. So if there is a public holiday, so is it only bank? Is it only bank that have a civil servant? Is it only bank? The answer is no. There are other government workers, civil servants. So how can you have a normal business day when there is a public holiday? Here they are lying, reporting that though bank closed because of public holiday. What about other government agencies? What about other government agencies? Is it only bank? This what you are reading here is a script written by the DOS because they understand the language I am speaking. Believe me, they know this language we have started speaking in 2000. You know they have not seen anything, but because they also have been in this struggle and they know the language we are speaking and they know what they are expecting and they know what is about to start happening. You to read and open your mind. They continue. Every state was a beehive of activities, even as wedding ceremonies, burial and the community activities and the festival were observed. Is a lie. Is a lie. Who do burial? Who do burial in New Year? Well, anything is possible. But who will bury his loved one on the 1st of January to start a new year with burial? Well, people can do that, but I don't think that is too normal. and the human movement went on unhindered, indicating that normalcy has returned. Now, I want you to understand the reason why they reported the ESN were gone down. Because when you read this article, you will be wondering, why did they now jump all of a sudden to say that ESN was gone down? And then after they chip in that particular report that ESN was gone down while trying to attack a traditional ruler's house or palace, they started telling you the story. You will be wondering why all of a sudden they bring the ESN gone down. Do you know why? Because they are trying to link it to China Sanworu pronouncement, where China Sanworu declared that ESN is going to enforce the sit at home. The time they announced it. You remember? And all this while, they know we don't need to enforce any sit at home in Biafra land. Once we call for sit at home, Biafrans obey. Because they are the people we are fighting for their future. So we do not need anybody to force anybody to sit at home. That is the sacrifice they do. And they understand this thing very well. But you know, China Sanworu haven't known that they are going out, haven't known that they have compromised. They started building this destructive, move from the beginning. He came on Radio Biafra and shout, oh, we are going to sit at home and the ESN will enforce it. When Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was announcing the formation and the launching of ESN, did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say that we are going to ESN to enforce sit at home? Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say we are going to use ESN against our own people? Did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say at any point that ESN will come to the street and enforce anything? Never. But in his absence, China Sanworu went to Radio Biafra to sabotage Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, shouting ESN will enforce it. And ever since then, the Nigerian government, controlled by Fulani, has always tried every single thing to link ESN to anything that has to do with the sit at home. Even when the politician has come to sponsor criminals to pretend as if they are enforcing the sit at home. And of course, when those criminals and thugs that you don't need to know, they have to shout their ESN. The same way they arrest people, the people were confessing that it was Hope Uche Nwosu and Rochas Okorocha that gave them all those kind of arrangement they are doing against our own struggle and against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The same way they attacked the correctional center in Imo State, Hope Uzodinma have the knowledge of the attack. He decided not to do anything because he was the mastermind of the attack. And at the end of the day, they put it on the head of the IPOB and the ESN. At the end of the day, it was as a result of that they removed the Inspector General of Police. Because it was too fast to come and accuse us when nobody have investigated anything. It is the same thing that the Sowore and Vanguard are doing. You have not investigated, you don't know the person who you killed, you don't know who sent him, but because it happened in the East, you call him ESN. Anybody that commits any crime, you target ESN. I want you to read the line of this report. You are going to understand that it is a script written by DOS. Now, I want you to read. They continued. In Enugu Metropolis, normal activity went smoothly. Normal flight schedule were also maintained from the Akanebia International Airport by airline operators. The major markets were not open because they were still closed as directed by the leadership in New Year celebration. You see them? These are the people who are telling you that every business is open, the market is working, the business is normal, and the same time they tell you there is a holiday, and now they are telling you again that it is closed because of New Year. So if it is because of New Year, why didn't you then wait until after New Year, like for the next coming Monday, to know whether you are going to also report this kind of thing? Why don't you wait? I want you to understand what they want to do is to prove. I don't know, there's some people say Buhari, the man in Asoro, have spoken and there is no political solution. I have not even listened to the speech. So yeah, I will listen to the speech and we are going to discuss it tomorrow. So what they are trying to let you understand now is that everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they want to kill it in the southeast. They want everything Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dead. Completely dead. And you know, you need to watch the Iraq, how they try and struggle to defend the impunity. Try. Ask them question. Well, I don't know what the DOS is going to. I think DOS is in position to answer this. They don't know how to defend. They have been messed up. Completely messed up. They tell you go and start talking, just go and talk, just go and talk. What are you going to talk? And the foolish people will go. Ask them, have you cancelled the May 30th Remembrance Day? Have the DOS cancelled it? Ask them the question. They can't address it. They can't answer it. If you ask them, okay, they will tell you that you know, we have not cancelled it. Okay, but we are not going to call it Remembrance Day. We are going to call it independent. In fact, okay, we are going to call it the two at the same time. Confused people. Illiteracy is a disease. We can't condone illiteracy like this. That is why I say, stay your lane. You know, don't make this struggle in your own level. Go and ask them question now. What did the DOS? What is it that the DOS say? They say they have cancelled the 30th Remembrance Day. The audio is there. The Chike Dosium announcement is audio. It is not in Obi language. It is not Obi, not in signs. It is not sign language. It is audio. Audio language, not in Obi, not abibibi or with hand. It is audio. They said there is no more May 30th celebration, that it is now independent. Go and ask the e-warriors that want to defend them. They can't address it. That is confusion. They can't. Ask them. Are you saying now that the 30th May has been? No. Because they don't know what to do. They don't know what to say. These people are worse than APC. They are worse. E-warriors cannot defend the DOS. E-warrior. Now, they are waiting now for many for how they will come out to begin to address it. But you know, it is too incongruous. There is no way you can address it. It is just like defending Nigeria. And this is God doing. I tell you people that the Biafra spirit that whipping them koboko. Awusa koboko. Anytime they open mouth, they will be vomiting rubbish. Now I want you to let us read this. They continue. But trading went on outside the closed market. You see, closed market for people who came to make one or two purchase, especially foodstuff and other edibles. However, the population in the city center were scanty. The people that we are telling you now that there is no, everybody was, they are telling you now that the population were scanty. So if the population were scanty, what exactly are you trying to say? They say it's scanty as people who traveled to hinterland for the New Year celebration were yet to come back. or where you want to come. They are in anticipatory report. They are doing anticipatory report.